Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Overwatch 2, Season 2, and apologies that I didn't get any more ranked videos in before the end of the season. I ended up basically just doing 7 games on like tank and DPS. I did a little bit more than that, to be fair. You saw it on camera. I played mostly support first season just because the queue times were so much quicker. I just got rammed in the last week and I couldn't do anything. Then my roommate had some night shifts and that always makes things a little bit of a mess. But I'm here to check out the second season now, which introduces a new hero. We have Ramattra added to the game. The first thing that I want to do is check out the patch notes. Let's see what heroes have been changed. Okay, hero updates. Ramattra being added to the lineup. They have Void Accelerator Omnic Form. Primary Fire. You know what? Let's do this later. I'm going to go into the training range for this. Right, Doomfist. Rocket Punch. Impact damage range. Minimum maximum increase from 15 to 30 to 25 to 50 damage. They've buffed his Rocket Punch. That's scary. Wall damage range reduced from 20 to 40 to 10 to 30. So he doesn't push you as far, but he does more damage if he hits you into the wall. Okay. Empowered Rocket Punch will wall slam stun duration range reduced from 0.5 to 1 to 0.7. So they've reduced the stun on the empowered punch. So it's only 0.75 seconds now. That makes sense because they improved the damage on it instead. Non-empowered Rocket Punch now stuns for the minimum 0.25 seconds. Okay, so you do get a micro stun now. Empowered Rocket Punch knockback radius reduced from 4 to 3. Okay. So that's a nerf as well. Minimum time before cancel option becomes available reduced from 0.25 to 0.12 seconds. Cooldown reduced from 4 to 3. This has been in since his rework, but it was not mentioned. Oh. Okay. Power Block, reduced from 8 to 7. Duration increased from 2 to 2.5. Minimum damage has gone from 90 to 80, so it's going to be easy to get Power Blocks up. Okay, I think I see what's happened now. So they've basically made him a little bit more tanky on the Power Block. His Rocket Punch, they've lowered the skill on it, I guess, because you don't have to hit the shots after the wall. You can kind of get rewarded with the damage early. Meteor Strike now empowers Rocket Punch on landing. Oh. And increases the slow duration. The best defense. Maximum temporary health increase from 150 to 200. Temporary health gain per target hit with ability from 30 to 40. He could really brawl out there then. That's very interesting. Junker Queen. The torso and head hit volume size has been increased. Sure. Rampage. Wound duration reduced from 5 to 4.5 seconds. Ultimate cost reduced by 10%. Shout has had its cooldown reduced by a second. The passive healing multiplier increased from 1 to 1.25. So again, this is more like a brawling hero. But it honestly feels like Junk Queen, I still don't think it's going to be meta. This still seems really weak. I just don't think Adrenaline... Adrenaline Rush is assuming you're going to have multiple stacks of bleed on people, and you're just not going to get that. Like, hitting multiple targets. I just don't believe it. Bastion. Delay before projectile drops reduced from 1 to 0.6 seconds. That's frightening. This is his ult. Damage reduced from 300 to 250. That's still pretty spooky. Doesn't kill himself, so he can just fire it on himself. And the delay between placing shots being reduced by 20%. I don't know what the delay normally is. Honestly, this could be pretty powerful if you just fire every single rocket onto one person. If it's not a mobile hero, they're gonna fucking just die, I think. And reconfigure the cooldown has been reduced. Alright. Here's Sojourn, who was a big problem in the game. Energy delay before draining reduced from 8 to 5 seconds. That's great. This was a change I wanted to be made. I honestly thought they would take it down even more than this. So I think this is, if you charge a Sojourn shot up, it stays at that value for 8 seconds, or it used to. It now only stays for 5 seconds. If you keep dealing damage like every 5 seconds, it will stay at that amount though. So it's strong, but not incredible. Secondary fire damage fall starting range reduced from 70 to 40 meters. So she's not as good at far range anymore. She's not like a sniper. That's a huge nerf. The crit damage multiplier reduced from 2 to 1.5. That's even bigger nerf. Hang on a minute. So that means she doesn't one-shot targets anymore. Secondary fire damage now scales linearly with energy from 30 to 130 damage. 1 energy converts to 1 damage added. So, a headshot is now 130 times 1.5. So that's 65, so it does 195. So it's not a one-shot on a 200 health target. Sojourn will go down now considerably. The primary fire damage projectile increased from 9 to 10, though. And overclock energy charge rate increased by 20%. Alright, so they haven't just full-out nerfed her, but they've taken her down considerably. Beam charge rate and decay rate increased by 20%, buff to Ramattra. Primary fire ammo consumption rate increased from 7 to 10, and gains ammo from damaging barriers again. Okay, so she's going to be the shield breaker. Pulse pistols, the damage has increased from 5 to 6. Oh, we balanced Tracer's damage in the previous patch due to an undiscovered bug regarding a pulse pistol's fall-off damage. The bug is resolved, so we are reverting the damage. Fair. Anna has a cooldown dart reduced by a second. Kariko, arm hit volumes width reduced by 15%. So this is, I talked about this in the contenders video. She put like a paper in front of her face, and you couldn't headshot her through it. It was literally like, you know, blocked headshots. It wasn't quite true. It was just at certain angles. If she was looking down like this, though, it did block it 100%. Added the auto wall climb hero option. Okay, that's quality of life. But yeah, they've reduced that volume so she's easy to headshot. The rush. The ultimate has been increased in cost. Good. It was overpowered. The movement speed bonus reduced from 50 to 30. It's good, but I imagine it's still pretty strong at 30. And the cooldown rate's been reduced from 3 to 2 times faster. Okay. The ultimate's still going to be strong, but it's not going to be as insanely, like, up as before. But I imagine Kariko is still very strong with that. Suzu cast time reduced from 0.15 to 0.1 seconds, so they've buffed it by 0.05 a second. You're probably not going to notice that. The ammo's been increased as well, and ability input can now be held to activate on Swift Step. I guess there's another quality of life. Okay, so they basically just took Kariko's ult down a few notches. I think that's fair enough. I think it was the strongest ult in the game, bar none. I still think it's a very strong ultimate, but I don't think you're going to chew through beaters faster anymore as you did before. Does this mean that we're not going to see Lucio Kariko anymore? I'm not sure. It's really hard to say. It kind of depends what tank will become better and what you use instead of Sojourn, because I don't think Sojourn is going to be anywhere near as strong. The weapon swap time reduced from 0.5 to 0.35 seconds on Mercy. Alright, more Battle Mercy. And ammo increase from 20 to 25. We want more Battle Mercy. That's the dev notes. Map pools. We have New Queen Street, Coliseo, Esperanza. We have Blizzard World again. It's back. And Shambali on the Escort. Nepal and Oasis morning and evening. So they're the same maps but with different times. Sure. Okay, this will be kind of interesting to see how everything works. What is the queue time, do we think, on a quick play tank queue? I'm shocked it's only 6 minutes. Anyway, let's go into the training range, because I have no idea exactly what Ramattra does. But we'll get the queue going. There he is. Okay, so we have staff mode. That does some pretty good damage. Hang on a minute. Does this have no drop-off range? I don't think it has a drop-off range. That seems pretty good. Then we have a shield. So this comes out of the position I'm aiming at, I guess. What is E? Fires a nanoball which explodes when it hits the ground, spreading a damaging field. So it does, like, it's not even 20 damage. A little bit less than 20 damage, but it pulls people down, apparently. Right? Slowed and pulled downwards. Okay, so it's another slow. Then I can transform into Nemesis mode on left shift. And I can just beat the shit out of people. My right click... Oh, you hold it. Okay, this is really weird. So you can just toggle it on and off. There's no cooldown associated with the block, but you have to hold it. I guess there's going to be an option in the menus to toggle it. I've heard about the ultimate, the Annihilation form. So it's still... Okay. Oh, I think I stay in that form until I don't kill something. Or maybe I don't hit anything? Where does it say? Punch forwards, creating a wave of piercing energy with every swing. Significantly reduces damage taken from the front. How long does it take to go out? Was it just on a timer? Oh, maybe it is just on a timer. I thought I was staying in it until I stopped killing. Oh no, it isn't. I tell lies and untruths. And then the ultimate Annihilation creates an energy swarm that surrounds yourself. It will lash out to nearby enemies, dealing damage and pausing the duration when damage is dealt. So this ultimate, look at my timer on 3 seconds. That's not going to turn off while I'm tethered to something. As soon as I'm not tethered, it goes down again, then freezes. This ultimate is unbelievably strong. Also, it puts me into Nemesis mode. The ultimate seems crazy. Truly, truly crazy. Like, it's like the anti-Lucio, anti-Brig type tech. I imagine this hero just fucks Brig's life. And Brig was already in a pretty bad state. And then when the fight's over, my ult goes. Well, imagine you're contesting cart. Like, you're pushing in. It's overtime. I have Annihilation. I annihilate the point. You can't leave the point because, you know, you'll lose the game. So you just take continuous damage. Also, I think this punch, the pummel punch, I think I heard about this, that it goes through shields as well. There's no way to test it here, right? Because I think Ryan doesn't have his shield up, right? Do you put your shield up, Ryan? No. How high does this go as well? So it has to hit the ground. But you can do it like an animate. Does that crit? I don't think it does. That's such a weedy attack. I like the little bang, bam, bam. This is just a melee attack, by the way. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Okay, interesting hero. So yeah, the shield is literally just on that. How much health? 1,000. And they just auto decays. Can I cancel it though, if I want to? Probably not the best thing to do when I want to check the shield ability. So I can't cancel this. It just goes off. And it actually goes immediately onto cooldown. So Ramattra could be pretty good with Kiriko, with the cooldown reduction. It would have been crazy with old Kiriko. I don't know. I don't know what to think yet. It feels fairly strong. How much do I normally take? Okay, so it's reducing it by like, is it 75% again? It's there or thereabouts. It's a pretty big damage reduction. But if you're not in a group of people and you ult, you could really get like negative value. You kind of want to go against Brawl. Which is unfortunate because Brawl is not that good. I know like, we've just seen like a Winston Rush type meta. But I'm more like a meta Ryan comp, because even that Rush comp It wasn't really a death ball. I mean, some teams did play as a death ball, but you'd only have like a 2 and a 3 like groups split up to set up a crossfire. Oh, Overcast Blizzard World. God, I've not seen this map for so long. Let's lock it in. Just leaving us hanging, guys. Pew, 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 pew. I also have 100 ammo. Okay.
Do you remember when we sat up at night, counting stars?
Blizzard World Belgium edition. I don't think I've ever been to Belgium before. I've been to the Netherlands, which, no offense, Belgium, I imagine it's very similar. But I don't really remember it being this great. This looks very much more like the north of the UK.
They say you're a good shot. Hope you don't mind that I'm better.
I know more than anyone.
So it's going to take me a couple of games to get used to these abilities. So shield on right click in this form.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And I can yank people at the sky.
Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Oh, hang on a minute. I can hold that ability as well. Stain. Oh my god, that slow is so brutal. Okay. No running away from me. What am I looking at right now? Oh, they've ulted. I didn't even hear their voice line. What damage are we doing? 2.6k. They've done 2.6 as well. That was the Creekle plus...
I will break before I yield.
whatchamacallit. This hero, Ramattra, Ramattra as I was calling him. Rattata. Okay.
Their confidence will be their undoing.
I'm not sure Zen Anya is the play. I feel like Lucy would be insane again. Also, I feel like my team doesn't want the high ground despite the fact we're playing double sniper Zen. Yep, they're just ignoring me. Alright.
I am not beaten yet. I will give you shelter. Victory from your grasp.
Turns out our team is not coming in with me. We're not going to use a trank to keep me alive. We're not going to use the nano. Oh, I guess they were walled.
A mild inconvenience.
Holy shit, my health.
Their confidence will be their undoing.
This is so obnoxious. There's really no counterplay to the Blizzard right now for us.
My resolve hardens.
Better be a good excuse for this hold-up.
60 seconds.
At least give him a chance.
Still not sure if that ability can crit. I think it can.
Bad guy. You are safe with me. A promising disciple.
Man, I feel like the shield and right click, I have to be, fuck me, way more, like, careful with it. Someone behind us? It's also not hit scan this, just in case you were wondering. And it can crit. I just heard it then. Right, can I stay alive through the Trang? Nope, I'm gonna get melted. A res that Mercy didn't get because she flew too far away from the sun. Is it gonna be a first win as Ramattra? It is. GG's. So Mate does kind of fuck them up a little bit. Just getting walled off. But even then, I think all I had to do then was swap to Nemesis mode and just hold my arms up. This is what I'm talking about. Like, we wanted to be on the cart. It's so obnoxious. Anyway, let's go back for another game. While we're in the game as well, let's... Nice. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, I dig this main menu screen. It wasn't the shop that I was looking at, sorry. It was the battle pass I wanted to go through. I got the premium battle pass with my special currency. So, I will admit I'm on the premium one. Right, let's see what we get. I've got Ramattra already. That's nice. Again, nice. Probably won't use it, but... I kind of dig the aesthetic. I might actually use this. Very dark blue sea.
Do not tell the mammal how high he can go.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy shit. Whoa, okay. Go on, one more time. Woohoo. Alright. Don't dislike it.
Call me Cyclops again and see what happens.
This is like an epic skin. Not gonna lie, don't really dig it that much. Kind of looks a bit weird. It's okay. It's a solid okay. Out of 10, I'll give it a 5. A botanist. Recycling with, like... It's not really the devil's lettuce behind you, but some sort of leaf edge. Okay. Okay. I like the style, the anime style. It's like, is it called Kamen Rider or something? I don't really remember. I don't watch it either. I'm just vaguely aware of it. Like the little superhero type thing. What on earth is going on with Junkrat's lips here? I guess it's just the blowback from it. Alright. Tactical kick? It must be a skin, right? This is like a... Is this more like a liar than anything? Oh, it's called Liar, okay. Thumbs up. Ooh, is that a skin for Ramattra? That looks fucking insane. Well, it is. I can see it there. Alright, locked and loaded. Sure.
I lay claim to divine fire.
Let's see the skin. Oh my god. That's a really cool looking skin. Hang on a minute. Can I see the weapon and shit on this? I don't know if I can from this menu. I mean, I can obviously just see the weapon. I like the little seahorses on the back, the claws. This, like, see-through blue SATA-type cable. 9 out of 10 skin. Look at these fucking abs as well. The mecha abs. Ooh. It's a good skin. Queen Cobra, it kind of looks like it's been drawn in MS Paint. If you like the skin, you'll like that. Souvenir Pegasus. Meh. Again, I say a little bit of a meh. It'd be a bit better if it wasn't just all one fucking color. You know, maybe make the hair like yellow, like the mane on it yellow. Hoofs, give them a little bit of color. You know, maybe dirty up his belly a little bit. Make his wings slightly more feather, like off-white. But I think it's meant to be like a marble statue, so. Victory pose casual. Just push that belly out, relax.
You trying to get... Is it smarted or smeaten?
Okay, that's actually a pretty good voice line, I like it. Okay, if this emote allows you to walk through the air on the stones, which might actually be OP, it's a 10 out of 10 emote. If you can levitate stones onto like the high ground and just walk from a high ground to a high ground using an emote, I doubt that you can do that, but I kind of want to see if you can. Okay, a little rainbow, it's called Dance Machine, like a rainbow banner. That's pretty cool. If Pride's coming around, switch to that banner.
That's a good thing, right?
What do you say?
I've got them Midas touch. I've got them.
Anna on safari. Oh, I like the little plant in the backpack. I was going to give this, you know, another, like, it's probably going to say 6 out of 10, but you know what? Flowering backpack, 7 out of 10. Another dance machine. Hades. Who is this? Is it Junker Queen? I kind of dig the spray, honestly. It looks cool. Okay, that's a pretty cool intro as well.
Make like Odysseus and get lost.
Chef Kiss. I like it. For the history nerds amongst us. Sure, makes sense. Okay. A little trident. Okay, we'll go back to 38 later. Ilios. Okay, we can do a little bit of brawling on this map. It'll be interesting to see how good I can play Ramattra on Ruins, which is a very wide open map. Kiriko Mercy. I'm trying to think right now as well what other heroes would be good with this. I feel like always, speed is pretty good. So I think Lucio could be pretty nice. It's kind of weird, because this is such long range as an ability. It kind of makes me think you could play it as like a sniper poke comp. Maybe that is the best thing. Maybe you almost treat it like a Sigma, but without as much splash damage. And then when you can get close in, you can let shift, but the shield is on such a long cooldown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Move out.
Okay, they can take the high ground. I want to take the cage. I feel like my team has had a sad time here. I really should be just going for the squishies here. Never mind. You know what? I'm coming Hanzo. I'm leaving Hanzo. Oh, I lost my ult. Yeah, I fucked up then. I should have used my ult on point. I was like, maybe I can just run down the back, defuse like the lamp and stuff, but I think my team was fighting the Tracer Hanzo.
My resolve hardens.
Still, we have copy. I imagine this here is the fucking insane copy, by the way. Wait, how does copy work? It must be when copy ends. Oh. The fuck are they? Yeah, I know, but... I should not be playing on the point like this. No! I didn't get armor. Oh, he gets armor when he shifts as well. I didn't notice. Okay, we need to just not play on the point. I don't exactly know where the best place to play is right now. The ult is fucking insane. Still behind us, right? Please. Fuck me. I kind of dig this character, honestly. You can, like, shield dance. I mitigated 3.5k damage there. That's fucking insane. 16 and 2. Now, I do have some queries. We're not going to get them today. I'm slightly concerned what happens when you go into, like, Roadhog or Doomfist. Because I mean, I've got the shield, I suppose, but after that, if I go into Annihilation mode, I think I get annihilated. Not Annihilation mode, sorry, Nemesis mode. Pretty certain he's just gonna fuck me up. And I worry about Doom for just pushing me around. I don't really have mobility. I just sort of wander at people. I go through shields, by the way. I might be dead here. Or not. I'm worried it could just keep me up indefinitely. Oh, fuck. My health. That was both the DPS. Still. Holy moly, I'm just brawling in the front line.
A battle lost for a war won.
That was pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Repositioning.
Okay. Okay. Weird character. Oh, of course. Play the game, mate. It's gonna be me pushing huge and wandering into people. Okay, 3 people just lined up on me here. You love to see it. Alright, get me back to this. This is the real game. Honestly, I think this could have been a bit nicer. It's a little bit cartoony for me. But, like, you could make a really nice lightning banner across it. Maybe there is a different one, but... I'm not a huge fan of that.
I wield the scales and the sword.
This, though, I'm a pretty big fan of. For an epic, that's 10 out of 10. That's really nice. The rainbow wings. Again, like, Pride comes up, whack this skin on, you're going to be the talk of the town. I respect this type of cap. Street urchin, sure. Is this a souvenir? It is. Okay. Nice enough as a souvenir. Again, this reminds me of Trinity from The Matrix, but... like, slightly Asianified. I've always wondered this about Ramattra. Is she meant to be from, like, India? That type of area? I don't know if it tells you exactly, like, in the lore. I'm sure it does somewhere. I don't feel like her clothing. I think it looks more like more East Asian than that. Maybe she's like, you know, Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia type area. I don't know. I've never been to that area, part of the world, but it always gives me more East Asian vibes than India. This is just a pose. Great. Nice. This is the skin. So they moved the skin from 55 or wherever it used to be at 50 to 45 now. So you can unlock the hero a bit earlier. That is pretty good. Honestly, this would be better as a souvenir. If you pulled out like a salt shaker and started shaking salt, 10 out of 10 souvenir.
If I was a Greek god, I'd be Dion, the one with the grapes.
Okay. Like this Terraria background type thing, that's what it reminds me of. Oh, cool. It has like the little blue hard light type things fixing the ruins, like Symmetra's hard light. A nice little bit of attention to detail. I don't dislike this banner. I don't love it again either, though. Okay, I kind of like that spray.
The man who enters hell is not the man who leaves.
Very thoughtful. Legendary skin Street Urchin for Tracer. Okay, definitely not one of Tracer's better skins. Can I see the pistols? I'll give you a 7 out of 10. Okay, cool skin. I like it. Someone mentioned like this kind of like Zeus type skin. It really should have been on Sigma. It would have looked so cool if like Sigma was, you know, firing lightning around him. I feel like it's kind of odd that they put it on Junker Queen, but I still think it looks pretty nice. Okay. That's really good. 10 out of 10 spray.
Shape up, or I'll have you cleaning stables.
Interesting. Okay. I guess there's some lore that his weapon can change forms. The urchin spray. Again, I kind of like that. That's nice. A little bit too cartoon again. There's a notice for all the barriers right now. Banners, sorry, not barriers. They're all a little bit too cartoony, I think.
It's called a marathon, but once I do it, they'll call it a trace-a-thon. Yeah!
Okay. A victory sign. Okay. Wait, do you do that in the pose? You actually move? Oh, it was Farah. This skin is fucking giga cool. The helmet is like a Greek god type thing with the olive branches around it. The chains on the boosters as well. What does your gun look like in this mode? It looks like something out of Doom, like Grease meets Doom. 10 out of 10. That's a great skin. Probably the best skin in the set so far. The usual Pachmari.
Justice is cruel. It demands sacrifice.
Again, a little too cartoony, but you know what? With like the fiery drool, I think this is the best banner in the set so far as well. Okay, nice spray. Area sweep. Oh, what does this... This reminds me of... Is it the animation from Dead by Daylight where they're just wandering around, like in the lobby and at the... Well, not the end screen they're running. Just mincing in. Okay.
Go push a rock up a hill.
I get it. Winged Helm Souvenir, meh. Like the Hell Pachmari, meh. And Primordial. Wait, there must be more, right? There is. This is solid okay. I like the colour scheme. Red, gold, white. Very nice. If it'd been purple, gold, white, 11 out of 10. But I kind of dig this. It's just an epic as well. It's a really nice colour scheme for an epic. That's pretty good. I'd be pretty happy to use that. Come on, I wanted to do the last 10. Alright, we'll go back in the next break, do the last 10. Colosseum could actually be a really good map. The first fight, it's going to be pretty good for a Ramattra there. It's both long and close range. It might even be the best point that I can think of at the moment. He's probably going to go in Kings as well. Reaper Ramattra. I've still not played with a Lucio yet. I really want to play with a Lucio to see how the speed boost works. Like, imagine if you go into Nemesis mode with speed boost. You could fucking shred people.
You be the judge.
Okay. Thanks for the compliment.
But he has such a tough competition. If you're gonna like brawl with him, you're going up against Junker Queen has like a nice AoE heal and a movement speed buff. You're obviously against like people like Reinhardt as well. Doom even can brawl. Hog can just do what the fuck he wants. It's Roadhog. Okay, this has got a pretty tight range on it. bit worried about the flank bastion right now. God damn, I lost my thing. Also, I just can't aim, apparently. Also, who's pushing the cart right now? I feel like I've got the entire team with me. It was there. Ramattra. We need a quick name for Ramattra as well. We had thighs for Sojourn. I guess we need to really get one for Karika, but Ramattra feels a little bit too long. Just shield spam. That's their ult. We need to run. We ended it. Shit. It's not fucking Reaper Death Blossom, just a Nana. Shit! I killed a Bastion. Like, that feels really strong, just to throw shit at the wall like that. And he just bounced back down. Holy mother of God, I took a lot of damage then. Was that a Karika ult on top of it or something, or the nano? I just eviscerated.
Not beaten yet.
So this is Giga Spam basically we're going into right now. Fucking Bastion plus Junkrat.
Devour them. Robots pushing their barricade. You are safe with me.
Oh, I got tired. Was he literally next to me then? I'm not gonna lie, I did not see the Junkrat here.
Was that all?
We still win that fight, right? At least we're not Giga losing it.
Possession of the robot.
They're pushing the barricade.
You are safe with me.
At this rate, we won't turn the lead for much longer. Let me keep
I fucked up here. It's huge for Marana. Okay. I'm 6-3 right now. I've mitigated so much damage though.
Take everything from them. We are making progress. Keep pushing.
As if. Got booped off the fucking map by Junkrat. Still, I got the checkpoint for it, my ult. One thing I would say is just pure spam. It's so hard to play this hero into it. I can't peek corners. I'm just getting absolutely shredded. That's bad. Well, good luck to our team. There we go. This is certainly a hero in the Overwatch game. Still, it's this push mode. We're making them use ults to get back to where they were before. May have given him a charge and I shouldn't have done. Never mind, he's fucking... That was a stupid shield. What the fuck is going on here? God damn it! I went so aggressive there. I should have ulted. I ran to do some fucking miracle work there.
I tire of these games.
10 seconds remaining.
We must reclaim the robot, or we cannot advance.
I really should be fighting here. Okay, that's how you do it. It's just, I think we play as aerial denial. I don't run into them, I make them run into me and like counter engage off it. Something along those lines. Give me another game. I'm shocked it's only 6-minute queues, by the way. I thought this was going to be like... I was prepared for myself for 10 to 20 minute queues. Alright, the last set of the Battle Pass. Simple, elegant, I like it. Wish it was a little bit more... I guess this is more like what real gold would be like. I wish the background was a bit more white and this was a little bit more shiny.
Real life is not like the stories our fathers told us.
Thought-provoking. I really like Medusa as mythological, you know, villains go. And you know what? I really like this sculpture. Kind of odd for a souvenir. I'd prefer it as a little charm. I mean, this is the charm, I guess. Give me that as the charm. This is a souvenir. Looks cool. That's all I'll say about that. Doing a little paper round. Nice. I feel like this is oddly similar to another one we have in the game. I can't remember what it's called. I'll go back to it later. This is really cool. This might actually be the best banner now. Not very cartoony, like a metallic snake. I kind of wish you could change the colour on this a little bit. Like, if you could get gold on this, ooh, it'd look very nice. And then this is the mythic. Honestly, it's okay. It's really good. I say it's okay. It's really good. I just wish it was on Sigma and not Junker Queen. It still looks pretty nice, like the lightning particle effects. I assume you can change the colours of this. I don't know if you can see what you can change. Maybe not. Or maybe you don't get the actual lightning effects. I thought you'd be able to see it on your weapon, maybe, but I guess it's on the arm and the hair. Oh, you can see the customization. Red and pink. And blue and silver. That's pretty tidy. I honestly think this is the better one, though. You can change the shoulder pad as well from like an eagle to a Medusa. I think I do like the little Zenyatta Medusa more. Always give them a little bit more armor. That's going to be a passive buff, right? What the fuck is this doing? On the weapon? I see absolutely zero difference. Oh, it's just taking a while to load it, so you can just completely change the gun. I think the default gun is better again. I think I'd have it like this. I wish it wasn't Zen. Why can't it be a Medusa again? Oh well. It's still decent, and we can't see what the name cards are after this. Right, what have we got in the shop as well right now? Not that I'm going to buy anything from here, because it's too expensive. They haven't changed the price of things still. That Celestial name card is pretty nice. As I said, I'm not buying it though. Seasonal. We don't need 20 tiers. I will max out the 80 levels. I didn't quite get to the 200 levels what you needed to fully maximize it. Well, I was close. Who cares about those? And the Overwatch League bundles, they've brought Midas back. Oh, and the Good and Evil one. The Meta bundle. Ironic because basically all three of these heroes were not very well played, at least, by the end of it. Okay. Well, that's, I guess, your lot. We're just looking for the new map now to complete the collection. This isn't it. We at least got to see Blizzard World again. I know an Overwatch 1 map. But it's nice to have it back in the game. I mentioned this on... I can't remember what I mentioned it on now. Was it fucking Hearthstone or something in the video that went up earlier? Or was it earlier today? I just... My brain has turned to spaghetti. I'd like for them to put the quick play... the 2 CP maps back into quick play. At least on like a rotation. And maybe even like only put like 1 or 2 of them in it. Just for a little bit of extra variety. Maybe now with the addition of like Blizzard World and stuff, you'll get a variety. But it did get a little bit stale playing quick play. If you were playing quick play.
I'll keep you safe.
It felt a bit stale in comp as well at the very least, so. Right. Where do I want to hold here? I mean, I guess I'm going to hold this corner because everyone wants to hold this corner.
Focus on that.
Give Okariko someone to teleport back to. Pew 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 pew. Ow. Okay. Shield it! Cock. Just die, cart. One thing I need to get used to, I mean, the hero's only just come out, but the Nemesis mode, the punch on it is pretty low range. It's lower than I think it is. Are my supports coming? Nope, apparently not. I guess they fully dropped. Okay, well. Probably should have gone underneath, but they still would have got zoned off.
I am empowering you. Heroes never die.
Oh, we have a Sojourn now. Also, a Reddit Lucio, I see. Fuck! I was so close to living there. How? Okay, this was hyper aggressive. I thought we might push on it. That was our Bastion, alright. I was like, okay, the Bastion's forcing them into us. I shall charge in from the front, force them back, and we'll win the fight. That was a lousy nade. How is that not hitting? What the fuck are you doing? How? Holy shit, got railguns.
Put them in the ground. Your efforts will be rewarded.
Where the fuck are they? Oh.
You are safe with me.
Yeah, it's just... It's slightly less range than I'm expecting. Can I stand on here with this character? I can. I don't think that's where you want to walk through as this character. Holy shit. Every ult in the game. Oh, it doesn't do what I thought it would do to shields. Shit. I just cancelled it because I'm dumb. Okay, that is how you play this hero. I did 2k less damage, but I was just controlling space. Like, don't let them through the tunnel for free. That's no bueno. I mitigated 8.4k damage. Just try to, like, let them walk into me. I tell you what, Bastion seems decent, at least in the few games I played. Bastion is doing some serious work. Alright, what time are we on the recording? 1:14. I'll give you one more. How does that sound? One more game? I think I said I was going to do one more for that one, but I'm actually having a good time. We're also on a winning streak right now, so why not? Alright, you might be wondering why I'm not showing you anything. Behind the scenes, I'm doing a little bit of editing. Don't worry about it. It's only small. I'm just putting on my end screen cards from the video that would have come out earlier. Lovely. Alright. I kind of don't want to play in the deathmatch lobby because it's just going to be fucking Ramattra, right? It's just going to be Ramattra. There's just no point. But you know what? Maybe we'll learn something from it. Right, what is it that I want to learn? I mean, there's actually only one in here right now. I think Torp's fucking annoying to play into Ramattra. I don't really know from the DPS side of things who I really care about. Like, it's a tank. It's going to beat a DPS in a 1v1 for the most part. Unless you can just significantly outrange it. So I guess just outranging is your numero uno answer. And then it's just... I don't want to play a tank in a deathmatch lobby. I feel like Hog's going to shit on them. I honestly think Sigma will shit on Ramattra as well. I think Ryan will have a rough time into it. Which is pretty bad because Ryan was already in a bad state anyway. I think Orisa will shit on it. I think Drunk Queen will shit on it. I think Doom might shit on it. I think Diva won't. I'm just so worried about a stun into it because it just doesn't seem to handle it well. Like Doomfist had so many problems with stuns as a tank. Even before a tank, he had problems. And his positive was he had insane mobility. Ramattra doesn't have that mobility. I guess he has the tankiness, though. I don't know.
I'm the last one you'll ever cross.
Alright, good aim.
Back from the bone orchard.
Fuck, the guy left. Now just a sim who's just fucking setting up inside the cave. Oh, never mind.
Much better.
I know where you are again, you fucking nerd. There are some heroes that should be just locked off in deathmatch. As I said, all the tanks should be. But Sim is just so anti-fun. Just hold the room with all three turrets. Especially around like a mega, like they'll just play in there. Wait for someone with low health to come in and just zap them down. Like, why? Okay, Widow. Nice shot. Fuck. I ducked as well at the last second.
I don't take kindly to being knocked dead.
Oh my fucking god. Of course. Of course someone picked Sigma. Why wouldn't you pick Sigma? It's deathmatch. We have to win the deathmatch. It gives you SR, right? Like, here's a question. What do you do to me right now? Assuming, you know, I can aim. Which I obviously can't. But if I could aim, I would have just destroyed the Ramattra then walking across that gap.
The best of me.
I bet that's a really fucking nasty combo, by the way. Dynamite into slow. Right, can you piss off? Go get him, Bob. Bob is on the stairs now.
Step it up, Bob.
I'm dead. Is it just tanks in here now? Tanks plus Widow plus Anna.
Now to show
Oh, it's Light Oasis. What a big change has been made. Humongous. University is just the map I wanted to see. I think University, Ramattra could actually be pretty insane. Close quarters. So you'll get more value off the punches. There's some nice little cover where you can hide in it. A tiny little choke to come through. Imagine if like they're going through even the small room on the right with the mini. I say on the right. The small room with the mini. And you just throw an E on it. That's going to be fucking ass to play against. We have a Lucio as well for the first time. We shall speed around and murder people in-game.
Just one more mission.
Still trying to get used to the aim as well. It's definitely a projectile. It sounds really fast, but I think it might be slow.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Okay, our team is playing a different spot, apparently.
Was that all?
Alright, that'll do. Can we shoot the enemy tank? Apparently not.
The confidence will be there.
Okay, we've had a lever, followed by a joiner. What is going? How are we losing this so handily? I mean, I might as well die. By the way, Sojourn 2.5k damage seems pretty strong still.
A mild inconvenience.
Fuck's sake! Just a tiny bit of healing would be nice this game. Like, a smidge of healing. Like, I don't get it. I'm happy to run it back again. There's something wrong, though. Someone is getting absolutely no value. It might be me, but I don't think it is.
Got a good cigar and big iron. What more does a man need?
Okay. Do I really care about the high grounds? No, but we have a Sombra, so I think I should play around the Mega.
Fight with me. Fight until you fall.
I like that voice line. Like, I can't do more than this. I'm keeping the tank busy while it's getting hard-pocketed by both supports. We lost that fight. We got 2 early picks and lost.
Come to me for heals.
Are you fucking... Okay. Fine, force beat.
Failure is not defeat.
Oh my god. This is a roughie.
We've got this.
I don't need to ult here. Where is this Lucio? She's got a charge. Come on. Holy shit. Frames, please. Okay, it's fine.
This ends now. Headshot.
So, as I kind of predicted, if you just shoot this hero, they're fucking garbage. I disagree. Like, I mitigate more damage. I didn't do as much, but... Fuck! The mines! I was hoping they weren't there anymore. You know what? We tried our hardest. And I'm not going to say our DPS left us kind of hanging there, but I feel like our DPS left me hanging a little bit. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, subscribe, everything helps me out. If you would like to check out Ramattra yourself, all you need to do is log into Overwatch 2, it's free, but he's at level 45 from the Battle Pass if you don't have the Premium Battle Pass, so... yeah. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.